Hello friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Amber and welcome to my channel. On my channel, it's real life, guys. Sometimes I gotta stop, go get the dogs out of the trash, or go break up my two teens from having an argument. You never know. Or hey, maybe my chickens get out. You never know, guys. Or the cats. The cats like to get into stuff as well. They like to knock my plants over, you name it. It's real life around here though, guys. I share food bank hauls, simple Southern cooking, canning and preserving, frugal tips. Right now I'm doing a pantry challenge, so I share those videos, and a numerous amount of different things go on this channel. I share my life, I share my family. I'm very open with you guys. I want you to see that just because you're the middle class and you're working, that it's okay that we struggle, guys. I mean, it's okay. And I want you guys to see that someone like me, that a lot of people feel, why are you going to food banks? You're fine. You don't need to go. Let someone that needs it go. Guys, that's the stereotypical thoughts about a food pantry. And that's why I'm here, along with some of my friends that also do YouTube channels, such as Laura over on Frugal Pants. I mean, we're here to break that stigma, guys. We're normal people. We deserve food, and we utilize the food pantry. And you should too. If you are in need and you're realizing after paying your bills that you're having to decide, what am I going to buy? Okay, well, I can't afford this right now. So, go ahead and go to a food pantry. You'd be surprised, or a food bank, you'd be surprised at the amount of help you'll receive and how much it can help you save on your food budget. Then you have the money to go buy that jar of mayonnaise or to go buy that gallon of milk. Utilize the resources that are out there for you. If you don't utilize resources such as food banks and food pantries, a lot of that food does end up going to waste. I live out in the middle of nowhere. I don't live in a city. We don't have a ton of people that attend these food pantries. And so sometimes I receive a decent amount. That's where the canning and preserving come in. I also grow my own garden, which granted, I have seeds started. It's not warm enough for me to get them in the ground yet. But that's another thing, is I grow my own veggies. So in the description box down below, and like real life right now, my daughter don't know how to drink. She's 17 and she's over here choking on her drink, guys.
I didn't want to be too loud.
See, she didn't want to be too loud, but it's real life around here, guys. She's literally in front of me, like choking, but she's walking around and she's breathing, so I know she's okay. It was all because she forgot how to drink. You good?
Yeah, my throat just tickles now.
Okay. Yeah, see?
And Binks came in this morning covered in pollen.
Well, it's real life. Oh, and Binks, her cat. I'm in line at this food pantry, guys. I should have recorded the phone call I got.
That's my baby.
Somebody last night wanted their window open so that, cool air come in, because I'm not turning that AC on. I'm in North Carolina. It's been getting to 83, 85, 86.
But it feels good everywhere.
And, well, that's because you won't close your curtains and you allow the sun to come in.
Yeah,
however, she wanted her windows open so that she could feel the cool breeze. There's screens in the windows. I asked her, I said, you don't think your cat is going to try to get out, do you? Because he was an outside cat when she found him. She actually rescued him from being shot by someone that was just going to shoot him to get him off their property. Well, I get a phone call. I'm in line at this food pantry, and she's hysterically crying outside that her cat got out. He fell through the window, apparently. The screen was busted open. He got out, guys. He knew what he was doing. Cats aren't stupid. He escaped. Well, she's like, he's not out here. Well, where is he, Hannah? That's what I asked her. If he's not out there, where is he? He's out there. Be patient. Calm down. I knew she was upset, but guys, what do? You can't even understand them when they're crying. So you guys that have the little ones, the ones, that are still tiny and they like to cry and they like to show their butts and you can just step over them and keep walking. One day, they get older, they have a phone, they call you, they're crying. You can't just step over them and walk away and let them cry. You have to figure out how to calm them down. And then I hear her all of a sudden on the phone. Oh, Binks, there you are. Come here, baby. So I told her, get his ass and get him inside. Get his butt and get him inside. Yeah.
He's not happy. He's just covered in pollen.
So I asked her if she whooped his butt. She said no. But she has her cat back inside, safe and sound. And I told her she's really, really lucky because my dogs love the cats that are inside the house. They don't hurt them. They don't chase them. They don't do anything to them.
But if they're outside, it's different.
But let a cat get into their backyard.
It doesn't matter if they
I know it sounds bad, guys, but there's nothing I can do about it. They are fenced in. They are in their backyard. And if a cat gets in, they will kill it. We had to save a bunny rabbit because somehow or another it got in our backyard and they were chasing it. Josh got out his fishing net and caught it.
And somebody else's rooster too.
Yeah, and someone else's rooster got into our backyard. They don't mess with my chickens. Granted, my chickens are behind a fence as well.
But somebody else's rooster.
But someone else's rooster got into my backyard and they went crazy on that one. So she's lucky, and there you have it. It's real life. I don't even know what I was talking about before this, guys.
Small town.
But yeah, so in the description box down below, if you find yourself needing help, I will already have some links for you to get started. Most of these links are typically anywhere within the USA, not just North Carolina where I'm at. I have been helping others that email me. I use some of these same links that I have down below. I type in the area code, zip code, sometimes the town, the state. I try to find food banks and food pantries that are local to you guys. Where I'm at, don't have some of the programs. I can't think of the name of them. But it's like grocery stores in a lot of cities. When food is starting to go to a sell by day or something, they'll do like a bundle package and it'll show up on this app and you can buy it and then you just go pick it up. I can't think of the name of those. We don't have those, but we have food pantries. And if you need help, go to that description box. And if you can't find anything there, go ahead and send me an email. I will try to help you guys. So, have I been rambling enough? No? You want me to ramble some more? This one, I will say, I don't normally get to go to the Friday one, okay? Because typically, where am I at? I'm at work. But my youngest daughter had a doctor's appointment today, which meant I got to go. And I was really hoping, okay, first off, I'm not disappointed at all. I'm very happy and very pleased with what I received because over half of what I received is produce, guys. And you know the cost of produce. This mama, the most produce I ever really buy is cheap bananas. Or maybe a green pepper or a cucumber. That's, off season when mine aren't growing because I can't afford it, guys. I know it sounds minuscule to some that, oh, you can't afford $1 green pepper. Sometimes I can't. I have a nice home. I do. Is it a 2-story brick home? No. But have you guys seen the housing market? Have you guys seen the cost of homes? I mean, we have a mortgage. Some people have rent. It doesn't matter. We're still human and we all deserve to eat. So after paying bills, both my husband and myself, we find ourselves struggling sometimes. And attending these food banks have really been a blessing. I mean, I'll just give you a little peek. Are you going to go into the store and buy apple fritters? I wish they had a price tag on it because I can tell you right now, I am not. You know why? Because it's money that I can't afford to spend on something that in my mind, I can make a sweet treat. Well, I don't have to make it. We were blessed with it and they can enjoy it. So I guess I'm done rambling. There'll be another video sometime and I can ramble some more on that. I try to post absolutely every single day a video of some sort. So if you enjoy the kind of content I have, and you enjoy my rambling too, because I have had some that, guess what? They don't like the rambling. They just want to see the food and move on. If that's you, have fun, scroll through, see the food, move on. But if you want to join a part of my family and be my family, my friends, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, guys. Because the more the merrier. And I like to ramble. I don't have friends in real life because I'm a loner. And I don't like people. But I have made best friends with some of you guys on my channel. I feel like we actually know each other. We have connected in different ways, and I really enjoy it. So enough rambling. I'm gonna get you guys turned around and show you what we were blessed with at the bonus Friday food pantry. All right, I'm just gonna start you out over here where I have already shown you that we received these apple fritters, and there's 8 in there, guys, and they're super large. They look super delicious. We got a blueberry fruit bites. Right here, a pack of lentils. Now, guys, I have told some of you, if you pay attention to the videos, that I am actually excited because I've been researching lentils and different ways to cook them. So I'm kind of excited to start experimenting with lentils. I love beans. So I'm going to start cooking and using these lentils because I have a decent amount of them. I am a little disappointed. To do Madras lentils, I need red lentils. These are considered green lentils, green or brown. But nonetheless, there are some super delicious recipes that I have found. Well, I say super delicious because looking at the picture, they look like super delicious. So yeah, I'm going to start experimenting. We got another 10-pack of Capri Sun. Well, I say another, but the other day I got Roaring Waters at the Wednesday food bank. But today we got Capri Sun Strawberry Kiwi. These I've been hiding. I will use the Roaring Waters in my daughter's lunch. But a lot of times I hide them so that in the summertime, if we're, say, going fishing, just going on an outing somewhere, I can pack these. My kids might be older, guys, but guess what? They're still kids, just like adults. I'll drink a cold Capri Sun. Try me. Preferably, I'll be 37 this year. So I didn't grow up on Capri Sun or Kool-Aid pouches. I grew up on Kool-Aid, but I grew up on the Hi-C pouches. Or the little Hi-C boxes. But I'll drink any of these. So, yeah. We all need those when it's summer and we're going out and about and something nice and cold. That and some water. Guys, I have never seen this before. Check it out. At first, I was a little concerned because it looked off, but I had to shake it up. Creamy salsa dressing, Chick-fil-A. It is close to its sell-by, or Best Buy. Best Buy is April 3rd. It is March 15th. So, I mean, it's a little less than a month. We got plenty of time to use it, though. And that's just the Best Buy. And I'm shaking you up, guys, because I'm shaking the bottle. But I feel like maybe on a salad, yes, but I'm thinking like some salsa chicken. Like marinate some chicken in this. I really think that would be super delicious, guys. And we got 2 of those. I didn't even know that was a thing because I don't eat out. I think I've had Chick-fil-A 3 times my entire life. I know. Does that say a lot? I don't eat out, guys. I can't afford to. Very rarely do we get takeout or eat out. Like maybe once a month or once every 2 months. Like it's very rare. We got 3 of these Diet Dr. Thunders. These, I'm hoping my youngest daughter or my oldest one. I'm hoping one of the 2 girls. I love sunflower seeds, but I like them to already be shelled. I don't like them when they're in the shelled. And these are Frank's Red Hot. And my youngest daughter loves Frank's Red Hot just as much as I do. So I'm hoping one of them 2 will enjoy those. If not, I honestly think my chickens would like that. Because guess what? Y'all want to learn a cool fact about chickens? Those say red hot. Chickens do not taste heat. They cannot taste the spice factor. So that is why using cayenne pepper, red pepper, different things like that in your chicken feed it's like a natural dewormer, but at the same time, they cannot taste the heat, guys. So if neither one of them, and Josh, I doubt Josh will like those, but if nobody likes them, my chickens are going to have a treat because I promise you they'll love those. And check these out. I got a handful of club crackers, guys. Those are like the best crackers ever. Well, technically my favorite cracker is a Townhouse. So, but those are the next. We have this has been opened, guys, so I'm not so sure on this one. I'll just be honest with you. I am cautious, like how do I put it so you understand? I don't pay attention to the dates as much as I do some things, because even though this is 3/8, had this been completely sealed, I would probably be okay. But this has been opened. It's a strawberry cream pie, but it's been opened. I'm not sure whose hands have been in there, this and that, what it's been exposed to. So this I will probably go ahead and take straight out to my chickens and just watch them peck at it. Maybe I'll even do a little short so you guys can watch the chickens eat it. It's not going to go to waste. They're going to eat it. They're going to in turn give me eggs to feed my family. However, I am cautious on stuff like that because it's been opened. So there you have it. That will be going to the chickens. Check this loaf of bread out. It is a sesame seed Italian loaf. I feel like this, I'm going to find something to do. Oh, and speaking of loaf bread, guys, my cat made me mad this morning. I have to hide the bread from the cats. I have to put it in the cabinet. Well, last night I forgot to put a loaf of bread back into the cabinet, and it was one of the loaves I got from the food pantry Wednesday. It was the Italian loaf, the plain loaf. Well, let's just say it no longer exists because cats love bread, and they ripped it open and they ate it. And you know, while you're sleeping, sound asleep at night, they're in here having a buffet of bread.
And my cat's in the process
So,
of going outside.
and Hannah said her cat was in the process of escaping. All right, and we have some very smushed maple iced donuts. I think these I'll just throw in the fridge and they should be perfectly fine. They're just a little messy looking. Now, guys, have you ever received this bag? It's not labeled with anything other than a Best By date, which I'm not worried about that because it's frozen. It looks like chicken. I'm going to flip it over. But it looks like it's possibly seasoned chicken because that looks like black pepper. Have any of you received this bag, particularly from a food pantry or something, and can let me know exactly what it is? Like, what cut of meat is it? What's the seasoning taste like? I mean, I'm going to use it nonetheless, but I'd like to kind of have an idea of what it is. All right, now, that's it for the first part. Everything else is produce, guys. That's why I said over half of this was produce. I have 2 oranges. Very nice oranges, too. Like, those are some big oranges. Granted, I got some smaller hands, but those are some pretty big oranges. We have 1, 2 green peppers, and we have this cute little orange bell pepper. We have a BLT salad. I will probably try to get this maybe today for lunch because it is a little pushy up top, like swelled. Everything else looks good. I would just try to go ahead and get it used up. Maybe bulk it up some with some of the lettuce and stuff I have on hand. Check out these really pretty strawberries. The strawberries that I got last Sunday, obviously, they're gone. So, strawberries. And we have a purple onion. We have some icky celery. I'm not even gonna lie, I do not like celery.
I like celery.
What do you eat celery with? You don't eat peanut
Ranch.
butter. You eat celery?
With ranch, yeah.
But you eat it.
Uh-huh.
When? How did I have...
I'll eat it when it's on my wing trays, but other than that, it's never...
Oh, it's because I don't buy it and put it in the house.
It's never really in the house. But like when I get wings and they're on my wing trays, I'll eat them on ranch.
So you can eat that.
I can eat the celery, just make my breath stink.
But all these years, I never knew you liked celery. Guys, okay, I hope y'all, like I said, real life. give your kids the foods you don't like. They might like it.
You eat celery?
So then, guess what? You won't be like me and have a 17-year-old that you're just now finding out they like celery.
I'll eat it when it's on my wing trays.
So, well, she's just going to start having some celery as a snack, guys. I am going to make sure. I was about to say I will give this to my coworker because she loves celery, but if my daughter will eat it, then she can eat it.
You can give it to Caitlin if she wants it.
Well, if you'll eat it, honey.
Me and Caitlin are not going to fight over celery.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I just don't like it to go to waste. So my thing is, if you'll eat it, my goal is to feed my family. So if you will eat it.
There's also celery in certain types of soup.
Yes, that is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm perfectly fine with that. Just like I'm fine with celery salt. Cooking with it. But raw celery? No.
Yummy.
Thank you. That's gross.
I like the little strings on it. It's
Ew.
like a free tooth flosser.
Ew, that's gross. All right. So and then we have a bag of shredded iceberg. It's got a little bit of a color to it, but hopefully I can get it used up in time. Maybe, like I said, mix it in with make salads again to go with dinner tonight. Who knows? Hold on a second, guys. This is real life around here. I'm not even turning you guys off, so just be patient. I have no clue what they're laughing about, but I must know.
Your daughter's a narcissist. Stop. My personality just test. I just said I was 100% narcissistic.
Oh, well, I am very sorry to hear the truth. I love you. No, you're fine, hon. You cannot go based off of internet testing.
That's right. Mine said I was antisocial, but I love people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not completely accurate.
All right.
I just thought that was funny.
That is funny. Now I know what they were laughing about. All right. This one, my daughter happened to be with me because, as I said, she had a doctor's appointment, and she thought it was a spaghetti squash. Guys, that's not a spaghetti squash. That is a yellow honeydew from Honduras. I'm actually kind of excited. I don't think I've ever had a yellow honeydew. I've had regular honeydew, cantaloupe, but I'm excited on that one. We got 2 more heads of lettuce. I've already went through one that I received on Wednesday because, like I said, doing salads. I was surprised that my kids got salad with dinner last night. Oh, and you should have heard them last night with the salads. Hannah said
popcorn on mine.
Yeah, we're using that crunchy corn I got Wednesday at the food pantry that as a topping on the salads. Now, last night, though, it was hilarious because Hannah wanted more sloppy joe. Oh, I just told you. Maybe I'm going to make this video go out after last night's video post because I just told you what we had last night. So now it won't matter. You will have seen that video.
It looks better than it sounded, though. You just got to watch it. It still looks so much better. Like, so you think of sloppy joes, you think average.
Oh, yeah. But no, she wanted more sloppy joe and little smiles. Well, she says, Mom, why am I so full? I was like, that salad. It helps fill you up. She was like, but how? It's just lettuce, which is water. And I was like, yeah, but it's the volume that you're putting inside, so it helps to fill you up. So, salads are a great way to help, stretch your budget as well. Especially when you're going to food pantries because sometimes you do get an abundance, even if it is just a simple salad of just lettuce, because that is what my youngest daughter's salad consists of. Lettuce, a tiny bit of cheese, and some dressing. All right, we have a spinach and spring mix. Again, salads. We have a bag of fresh spinach. That one I'll probably take and wash, dry, and put it in a bag and just freeze it because it's looking a little wilty already. And then I can just throw it into any kind of recipe. We have 2 things of cabbage. I love cabbage. And then, guys, we have lots of apples. So, I'm thinking I might need to turn this right here into some applesauce because I did get some apples on Wednesday as well. We have a few of those left. So I'll try to keep some for fresh eating, but for the most part in my family, the apples do better if I turn them into applesauce or apple butter or an apple pie or apple oatmeal, like if I cook with them. So not many people will just grab an apple unless you have like caramel dip or something. So that is what we received today, guys. An abundant blessing. Oh, and we got some potatoes. I'm sorry. They are over there on the table.
I got a bullet in my arm.
Hold on. I'm just going to move you guys with me. So, you want to see the sleepy kitty in the chair?
4 bags of potatoes.
Leo. That's Leo. All right. So, these, I'm assuming, are sweet potatoes. And then we have some russet potatoes here. Oh, what's this? Oh, and we got more Brussels sprouts, guys. So, we are set on Brussels sprouts and potatoes for a while.
Okay, question. Can you actually eat raw Brussels sprouts with like ranch? Because I feel like I've seen people eat raw
You probably can eat them raw. I would just make sure you wash them first, peel the outer layers off because...
I want to try one.
Yes, you're more than welcome to. So, all right, guys. That is it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed the rambling and the bonus video. And I hope you guys, if you haven't already joined my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Love to have you along. There's lots of laughs. You never know what you're going to get on my channel. So, until next time, guys, take care.